What is up, Scorpio? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. And so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If it doesn't fit your story, guys, come on, it's a general reading. It's not going to fit everybody. Then you can go ahead and check your moon sign and your rising. There should be messages there for you. Concerning this reading, cross watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. We love cross watchers here. If this energy comes in vice versa, I'm well known for reading situations backwards. I just pick up the energy and tell you what I see. So if this is vice versa for you, don't get upset. I'm not saying this is you doing this to Scorpio. This could also be scorpionic energy coming toward you. So make sure, just leave a comment, hey, this is vice versa, and this is my story. I frequently interact with just about everyone as I can on this page. In fact, I put myself behind and drive myself crazy because I'm a perfectionist and I want to answer all the comments. If this is not your story, then just don't try to make the puzzle pieces fit. However, if it is your story and you need more clarification, feel free to email me in the box below. My schedule is finally back open. I had to take a couple days there. Yesterday was a year anniversary since my mother passed away, and the day before that was an anniversary for 3 people that were very important that I lost in my life on the same day. So I needed a little bit of break time. I didn't want my emotions interfering, and I wasn't sure I could separate them. So, anything else? Anything else? No. Oh. We are doing a spin-off channel like everybody asked under the, 2 words, 2, count them, 1, the Bizdoulas, and it's Bzdulas, the Bizdoulas. It's also a featured channel on my page. If you go to the main page, you should see featured channels or something like that, and it's right underneath that, so you can just click on it. All we put up right now, just because we've been a little bit busy trying to redo this basement, get ready for the baby, big baby. Well, all right, Scorpio, I'll show you something I haven't showed anybody yet. Here's big old baby with a belt underneath for back support. But here is baby. Baby is very big and mommy is very small. I don't know which way she's going to stretch, but if she stretches any further out this way, I think I'm going to explode. For you guys this month, there's some really conflicting energy here. I feel like the 8 of Cups is here twice. I split the decks, and out of the 4 piles, the 8 of Cups is here twice. Once in the upright position and once in the reverse position. I have a good idea of what might be going on here. There's something that you had a refusal to walk away from a long time ago. You just refused to do that. It was part of your life. It was what it was. But then you started to realize it's become burdensome to you. It's caused a lot of problems in your life. It's caused a lot of problems with your family members, your significant other, whoever that might be for you. And now it's looking like you're back at the crossroad of, you know that you need to walk away from whatever this is for your own good, and it looks like you're going to do that. It looks like here with the Death card that you're going to finally put an end to this cycle that you've been going around and around and around in, not realizing that this is toxic energy for you, that this was energy that was no good for you. And it looks like you'll be victorious with the 6 of Wands here. You'll definitely be victorious with walking away from this and staying away. With this 8 of Cups in reverse, a lot of truths came out. A lot of emotional things came out. So maybe this 8 of Cups in reverse and your refusal to walk away from this and be in this cyclical energy was to teach you some things. And it looks like a lot of inner truths came out for you. It could, I mean, the Lovers are here, so it could be a choice on whether or not you want to walk away or stay. But it could also mean family, a significant other. What is it you need to walk away from, Scorpio? That's the question. And I feel like there's a lot of built up anger here. And it's toward a fatherly figure or toward a male figure in your life. And it's possible, if you're a male, that you have this anger towards yourself on the way that you conducted your life growing up. But you still have some angst and some mixed up feelings towards someone in your life that's a male figure. But it looks to me like this whole walking away thing, it's brought a lot of truth to you. It's settled you in some way. But it was not good. It was not good. Whatever brought you to this moment of walking away from something, it feels really unhealthy, really toxic. It feels it's just not good. And it almost looks like you walked away from your partner or thought about walking away from your partner for whatever this is. So if this is a devil habit, if this is just old anger, if this, whatever this is that almost caused you to walk away, really opened your eyes. And like I said, it's cyclical, and it looks like it's coming to an end with the World card, because you finally got some truth out of a lot of the things that have been weighing you down for a long time, maybe since childhood, since you're a teenager, whatever it might be. And your decision is kind of not to reunite. And it feels like reunite with these memories in a bad way. Not reunite with whoever. It's not reunite with these memories in a bad way. You're trying to find a way to put a good spin on things. But this definitely stems back to your childhood, no doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind that whatever's going on there, drugs, alcohol, just really bad behaviors, anger, whatever that is, it stems back to your childhood. And you need to understand that with the King of Swords here, he can be very cruel. And it almost feels like you're slipping into this King of Swords. He can be very cruel. With the slip of his tongue, he just cuts, bites. Almost like Scorpio. I don't see this as air sign. I see it as whatever energy comes in. And I feel like you're realizing that if you don't walk away, you're slipping backwards. You're falling into patterns that you're not particularly proud of. Patterns that aren't healthy. Patterns you know are not good for you. And it looks like in your past you've been burdened with some situations where you have a hard time trusting. It looks like your trust has been broken by people. And with a Scorpio, that's never forgotten and it's never forgiven. But the problem here, Scorpio, is that it's dragging you down now. You've had a change of luck. You've taken action against all of that. You have the Wish card. The Minor Arcana Wish card. You can have anything you wish if you set your mind to it right now. But the problem is that Scorpio revenge is there. And it's taking over. And not in a good way. And it feels like you're taking it out on people that don't deserve to have that taken out on them. It's a heavy burden that you carry, guys. When someone breaks your trust or hurts you, that hurts you very, very deeply, regardless of what you say. This is who you are. You wear your heart on your sleeve, but you also have that tough exterior. But the smallest things can hurt you. And it looks like the anger and the angst and all of that that's coming from this has become like a overindulgent bad habit. So while you have the wish card saying you can take action on anything you want, you're in the upswing of things. Like, you're in the upswing. You might be the only sign in the upswing at the moment. You can take action. You can create cyclical, happy things for yourself. You can manifest whatever you want. But don't manifest this. Whatever it is, I have no doubt you have a victory over it. You're definitely victorious over this, and it's going to be a milestone, a huge change for you. Now we're at the Eight of Cups in the upright. So okay, the same exact cards just came up. So you're extremely conflicted. And with this Eight of Cups, you don't feel like this victory is here. The Six of Wands is here again, only in the reverse, which I find odd because this reading is completely reversed from the other one, yet the other one's in reverse. So this Eight of Cups is in reverse, and everything is the same exact reading as this Eight of Cups in the upright status. So you're seriously conflicted right now. You feel like this Six of Wands won't come. One is reversed, the other is not. Again, the same exact card's coming up for you. Because the problem here is this card, you're ready to walk away. And it's telling you what will happen if you do. The reversed Eight of Cups talks about you not walking away and staying and realizing the truths and breaking that cycle, getting through that cycle, and recognizing the moment from childhood where this first started for you, the trauma, the actual real trauma that caused this whole thing. In this one, your Nine of Cups is reversed. So it's talking about being overindulgent in behaviors or being overindulgent in emotion, being overindulgent in spending, partying. What else are they telling me? Spending. Spending's a big one. You're being very overindulgent in spending, and right now is not a good time for that. I feel like the economy right now for you is not 100%. Again, we got the Five of Swords reversed with the Five of Swords. I wasn't kidding. It's like you're ready to put down this burden. You're ready to put down this burden because you've been fighting in a very nasty way for so long to hold on to it. Because it's your security blanket. It's what you know. It's who you know. That's the person you're used to. My candle's making funny noises over there. Baby's going crazy. Again, this Five of Swords, and here he looks spiteful. Like he's just going to hold on to his swords and let her go. Off she goes. And she just looks at him one final time before she leaves to see if he's going to change. And he just holds on to all these swords. And they're kind of a barrier in between them. And she just looks in regret while he just looks like, whatever. Fuck it. With this also comes the Sun. You feel like you'll be happier by yourself. But it's going to take you to get to be by yourself before you realize you made a huge mistake. And once you made that huge mistake, this person isn't going to take you back. They're going to about had enough of whatever's going on here. And this could be family, it could be friends, it could be whatever situation it is for you, is whatever situation it is for you. Take what you can, leave what you can't, throw the fucking rest away. But it's talking about, you know, putting yourself in such a precarious situation that you think this is happiness, but this is what it's really going to feel like. And at this point, you can't expect anybody to be there. If or when you come back from whatever it is you need to make you happy. This is a false sense of happiness. This is a false happiness. This person won't be there. Your family, your friends, whoever it might be for you. So we've got the Death card. It's talking about you with this transformation, this big transformation that you really, really need to take. Step into the shoes of who you are, guys. You are fantastic creatures. You are amazing. You're strong. You work hard. You love hard. You go hard. So go hard at this new beginning, because this new beginning is showing me a 10 of coins. Go hard. Make yourself what you always wanted to be. This is your opportunity. This is your upswing. Right here. This right here is taking you to that 10 of coins. You can make the money you want. No problem. You can become who you want. No problem. You guys have got to go into this transformation. And of course, it's the card of Scorpio. You have got to go into this transformation. You see her watching admirably in the background. And then she decides to do it, and she comes out beautiful. You need to go into that cocoon. The Hermit. And heal yourself from all of your foolish decisions. Come out on the upswing. Come out swinging. Don't make it so this Two of Cups is your only option, where there's nobody there waiting. Don't give up this opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to change yourself and manifest yourself into whoever and whatever the fuck you want to be. If you don't grab it, I'm going to try and grab it for you. The opportunity to morph myself into whoever I need to be to live my greatest life, to have the best things in life, and to have the finest things in life. Let's face it, we're stuck on this shithole of a planet together, and we're all piss poor. You have the opportunity to make something big out of yourself. Would you rather stay on the piss poor side, or would you rather get motivated, get right in your head, and get on top of this? You have a crossroads with this Two of Wands. Again, Scorpio, you can either go left or right. Stop taking the wrong path. You know what path is wrong. You know what path is not good for you. Living in anger and revenge is not good for you. It'll always be part of your personality, but right now you're living in it. It is time for you to let that go and go right. Again, you're presented with another opportunity. I can't tell you how many times this opportunity has come up for you guys. And you always take the wrong road. You do deserve to be loved. You do deserve to have the nicer things in life. You do deserve this stuff. I don't fucking get it. You deserve it. You've worked for it. You've worked hard for it. Grab it by the fucking balls and take it. Take it. This opportunity isn't going to keep coming around for you. In fact, with you guys, it might, because it's been just coming back and coming back. Don't pick up the road with the Ten of Wands. Stop carrying around the suitcase. I always say to people, okay, so if you were in an airport and there was a black bag sitting there and you had no idea who it belonged to, would you pick it up? No. Okay, so if you were on a train station, would you walk by and pick that fucker up? No. You'd alert authorities that there's a random strange bag there. But guess what you've done, Scorpio? You've picked up the baggage of everyone else's bad decisions and you've turned it into hurt. In every section of your life. This does not belong to you. These bad decisions and these shitty decisions that other people have made you hurt, that's their decisions. That's their fucking karma, not yours. Put down the bag and walk away. Take the right road. Put down the bag, walk away, and alert the authorities that it's sitting there. Don't pick it up. Don't go and do this. It'll be the biggest mistake you make. Don't take that wrong path again. This right here, this Ten of Swords, this is not who you are. You're not a hurtful person. You need to put down with this Ten of Wands, again, for the second time it's shown up. It's like a third party in your relationship. It's like you, your person, and a bag of shit. It's like a third party in your friendships, in your family. That anger. It's like the elephant in the room nobody wants to address. It's become so large, it is a third party. But again, you need to understand, this is not what you want to do for the rest of your life. You do not want to be carrying this bag and hurting other people that don't deserve it. That's not you. It'll never be you. You need to put that down and walk away. But again, two of the Ten of Wands. Not just one, two. Everything's doubled today. The Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords. I mean, everything is doubled here today. And it's like you want to fight to keep this anger. Because it's what fuels you. It's what keeps you going. Love doesn't keep you going. Energy doesn't keep you going. What fuels you is your anger and sadness at what other people have done. But that is their fucking karma, not yours, guys. Put down the damn bag and get on your own plane. That bag full of bad decisions and drama and bullshit that you've had like ball and chain to your leg forever doesn't even belong to you. And it's like you want to fight to keep that because it's what you know. Peace and harmony and happiness is not something that you're used to. Celebrating is not something that you're used to with this Three of Cups. Being happy. You're fighting that for something that will never give you what you need. With anger, there's a thirst for more anger. With that thirst for more anger, there's a thirst for even to the depths of hell. I mean, anger can get you really far into a hole. Stop fighting this Three of Cups, this happiness that's being given to you, all for an offer because it's familiar. It's what you know. Okay, so it's what you know, but it's what you don't know that's going to burn your ass for the rest of your life. You don't know happiness. You don't know love. You don't know those things because you are so busy halting yourself right here in this position. And this right here is blocking out your ability to balance yourself. This anxiety, this angst, this idea of letting it go, not realizing that it will never give you what you want. It won't keep you warm at night. It will never be there for you. The only way it's there for you is destructively. This Nine of Swords right here is what needs to be let go. And with this Chariot, it's like you're stuck at that moment. You're stuck in that anger. You're stuck there. And no wonder why the confusion with the two Eight of Cups, one in the upright, one in the reversal. But then when the same exact cards all came out for those two, that got me worried, but it explained to me why you're confused. But it's stopping you from getting to this balance, this temperance, this beauty, this happiness. And I know it can be family, it can be friends, it can be your significant other, it can be you, yourself, and you, because you guys have like 30 personalities, which I have to say every single one of those personalities is absolutely dynamic and wonderful to be around. But you do have a bunch of personalities. There's your angry personality, your loving personality, your protective personality. You guys are made up of all sorts of goodies. Well, Scorpio, the decision is yours. Are you worth it? Are you personally worth it? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. I will catch y'all on the flip side. And as usual, leave a thumbs up and a like. And a comment telling me your story. Please don't leave me a book, because I just won't get to a book. Alright guys, it's your girl Kelly. I missed you guys. Coming straight at you from Boston for the Queen Tarot B. And that's it. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Notice the extra time on the reading. Happy birthday, babies.